Hello everybody, it's September 29th, 2020. Today's topic is all about Rage Against the Machine and the destruction of America. And it also talks about Johnny Cash and the faith in America. Rage Against the Machine was a fun band to listen to if you wanted to just bang your head and enjoy the music. I did not feel that the artists had hate in their heart. The music was very innovative and creative, actually. The way Tom Morello screeched on the guitar and his musicianship without much in the way of background noise was cool. They talked about anarchy and everything else, but as long as nothing radical was happening in America, then it all seemed okay. Time has passed, however, since their heyday, and America is under attack by its own citizens. If that was the message the whole time, then I feel like a bit of a fool. I just thought it was about no corporations running things. Well, they were on a corporate label and made millions of dollars. So who knows who the real fool is. Johnny Cash is considered by many things by many people. He may be a little bit country and a little bit rock and roll. He is just the man in black, plain and simple. His music and his message are timeless. You can believe whatever you want, but it seems like Johnny has the respect of everyone. That is something you have to admire. Today's professional tweet of the day focuses on Rage Against the Machine, and their message seems terrible in 2020. You can think many different things about the music. It was very influential and fun at the time, but now it just seems sick and wrong. If you notice, lead singer Zach De La Rocha does not use social media today. You would think somebody as radical as him would be feeding off what is going on today. He remains silent in my mind because his vision was not tearing down mom and pop shops and giving all the businesses to corporations, which is exactly what is going on. His vision was about the Zapatista movement and giving a voice to the voiceless. Yes, their signature song, Killing in the Name, is about police brutality. And yes, it still has a strong message today. I'm not going to pretend that police brutality is not a thing, when it absolutely is. We need to stand against brutality of all kinds. We do not want violence or any profiting of all this. It is the big corporations and not the corporations that are trying to keep our democracy alive. That's the tricky thing about rebellion. You think you're rebelling against something when it turns out that you have actually been helping the people you thought you were against. I'm not sure what it will take for these kids to wake up and realize that. They probably never will. It's just the spirit of being in your 20s, I guess, and telling your parents that they've been wrong the whole time, instead of realizing who has been there for you your whole life. It is what it is. There's only so much to say about the subject. I just hope that if these kids are following these anarchists, they actually see who they are hurting. Today's personal tweet of the day talks about dads and Johnny Cash. Dads are important in kids' lives. I want to remain progressive here and say that the two-party system is important. There is no wrong way to run a family, but having two parents is immensely as important when it comes to raising kids. They need to be able to take control and tell them what to do. I respect every parental relationship, but having a male influence is huge. You don't realize what a strong father figure can do for a child. It's all about setting ground rules and making sure the kids stay in line. Kids that come from military families are usually way more behaved, and I don't think that it's a mystery why. Discipline is huge, and kids need to be taught right from wrong. I know Johnny Cash was a father, and I'm not sure how good he was, but all I know is that he was a great dad to all the musicians that came after him. His talent is immensely popular with rock stars. They see his message about being the man in black, and I definitely think it resonates. Rock stars seem to try and fight for the little guy as much as possible. It is no wonder why they are drawn to Johnny. I just believe that his influence is greater in country music. I was not from the South, so I did not identify with the music. However, when you see the core values, what they represent, you cannot help but sit back and take notice. Johnny was a faithful man, and that is why he was able to survive the hell that his life went through. He died only a couple months after his one true love, June Carter. I do not think you could have written a better script than that, because true love usually always wins. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. God bless you, and God bless America.